Right, folks, back with a cider. I love cider. Tremendous drink. Back in the day, I could drink dry blackthorn for England. Anyway, what it is, folks, it's the Jeremy Clarkson Hawkstone Cider. I've got a little bit of a confession to make. When I bought this, right, I bought it and I thought it was beer. I had no idea that Clarkson, the Lord, the God, the Messiah, oh, that sounds a bit arse-licky, doesn't it? Well, fair play. Had made a cider. So when I went on the website to buy the beer, I just clicked it, bought it. Anyway, it rolls up and it's been sat in the garage for a month, right? Because I was saving the beer for something else. Anyway, I sat here the other day and I thought, do you know what? I fancy a beer. I've cut down on the beer just lately. I've cut down on the shit food as well just lately. And I thought, oh, I just fancy a beer. Just a beer. So I opened the box, got them out, fucking cider. I thought, what the bloody hell's this? My sister had told me that Clarkson and Caleb had got a cider out, and I thought, right, I'll buy some. So you know what I did? I went on the website and I bought some ciders, not realising I'd already got a load here. You fucking prick. Unbelievable, eh, June? She did say yes. So Jeremy Clarkson and Caleb Cooper launched their launch new Hawkstone cider this weekend. This was dated the 15th of April. The drink features apple varieties from Gloucestershire and Herefordshire. Jeremy Clarkson and Caleb of co-stars of the Amazon hit series Clarkson's Farmers announced the launch of their new Hawkstone cider produced using apples grown within a 50-mile radius of the brewery. Following Hawkstone's lager launch in late 2021, and immediately climbing to #1 spot in the Amazon beer charts, the Hawkstone cider launch is the next logical step for the Cotswolds. I don't know if he does a gin or a whiskey or a don't know what else, but he's I'm sure he'll probably move on to the next one, Mr. Clarkson, because whatever you say about him, he's got an eye for making money and he knows what the public wants, because he is one of the public. Although he's rather rich public, he's one of the public. To develop, so anyway, no one is more excited than Mr. Cooper himself, who has consistently made his preference for cider over the very public. How was that donkey's knob? Cob. His preference for cider over beer, very public. To develop, test and produce the new cider, Hawkstone's has partnered with Guy Lawrence, a 5th generation Western cider maker. I am a cider drinker, whose family owned cider mills dates till the 1880s. While they take more care and yield less fruit than commercial varieties, the high sugar and tannin levels create a cider that's full of flavour character using fresh juice from locally sourced apples. The cider is made from freshly pressed juice only the best apples again, and all that. So this is it. I can't remember how much it cost me. I think it's 25 quid for 12 bottles, which ain't that bad, is it? Really? Anyway, if you're buying this stuff, you're buying it because you want it, ain't you? You're not gonna, ooh, that's £1 too much, I'm not having that, robbing bastards. No, you buy it because you want it, don't you? You want to, So on the back of the bottle it says the ancient Hawkstone stands proud, all that kind of stuff. He did that on his beer, using the fresh pressed juice from the apples picked in those counties. Our master cider makers ferment with champagne yeast. Ooh. And mature the cider up for up to 6 months before cold filtering to create a cider that's full of flavour and character. Never from concentrated, never pasteurised, hard to make, easy to drink, suitable for vegetarians, vegans, and celiacs. Best before it's the end of the cap. Right, so let's shut the hell up. Save the cap because Gingy's saving all the bottles, caps, and we're going for it. It's a 500 millilitre bottle and it's a 5% in volume alcohol. It's got a nice, fresh, crisp smell of apples. Basically what I would expect from cider. See, this is going to be one of those. His lager was a simple lager. No frills, no messing around, no stupid smells of biscuits. And all that hoppy and characteristics of fucking mango. It was just a simple, well-made lager. And life is complicated enough without it being made more complicated by fucking idiots. Let's sup in. Bloody lovely. It isn't over gassy. It's just got a nice taste of cider. I think it's a medium dry. It tastes a bit medium dry to me. Well, then again, I've had a bit of a cold over the last week or so, so my taste buds have been playing up. That's basically why I've not uploaded anything, because it is gassy. But my taste buds have been a bit screwed, and that's why I've not uploaded anything. But it's just a decent cider. It is. I'm not blowing. I'm not like someone who just blows smoke up Clarkson's arse. If I didn't like it, I would say. But that, with the summer coming, and you're going to sit outside and just drink cider, this is absolutely perfect. It's not far off from a scrumpy. I don't know if you can see the bubbles coming through. There's just a gentle ripple of bubbles. Come on, back to me, come back to me, come back to me. There you go. There's just a gentle ripple of bubbles of fizz coming through. And that is all you need in a cider. You don't want ciders too gassy, because sometimes they get at you and they give you acid. Back in the day when I used to drink all the dry blackthorn and the strongbow and all the bloody popular brands of cider, because I didn't know any better, I used to drink that much, it would actually give you acid, and it did actually feel like somebody had got your heart and was scrunching it and turning it around because you down that much. That's one of the reasons why I went on to Guinness, because that Guinness doesn't give you that problem, but Guinness does leave skids in your pants. But this is absolutely brilliant, folks. If you've not heard of it or you've not seen it yet, get onto the Hawkstone website and go get some. It's just cider, and that is all you want. That is absolutely all you want. You don't want silly other flavours, you don't want other fucking messing around kind of things. You just want a decent beer or a decent cider. And Clarkson and Caleb and that, they've got it sorted. Whoever's done the brewery, they've done it really well. And I'm a bit disappointed really, because I can't really say anything wrong against it. Because I don't want to just go along with the flow of, you know, basically kissing Clarkson's arse. But he's just done the job. He's sat down, thought about it simple, and made it what it is. Bagging. Laters.